Hello, viewer. This is Sunstar in Spirit with your timeless tarot and oracle card messages. Hopefully this video finds you well and these messages are for you. So viewer, because this is a general reading, these messages should resonate for the most part, but if they don't, that's okay. There may be another video that I have for you where the messages are meant for you. So if it's not meant for you, that's okay. If it is, great. I'm glad that you're here so you can hear what Spirit has to say. And that being said, let's get into it. So I keep wanting to start with my Star Tarot deck today, and that's what we're going to go with. So let's see, what else does the viewer need to know today? What do they need to know? What are the messages that they need to hear today as they find this video? What do you have, Spirit? Yeah. Okay. The High Priestess. Okay, the High Priestess card tells me that you are intuitive, right? That you already know the answers that I'm about to give you. So you're just looking for them to come from somebody else today. But deep in your heart, you know, right? You already know you're the High Priestess, right? You already know you're in tune. You are tied in to the rhythms, to the vibrations, right? You feel all the vibrations, High Priestess. So I'm glad you're here. So I wonder what it is that you need to hear today. So you are kind of like in this place of you're feeling some weird vibrations happening. You're not really sure what to make of them, but I think you know deep down, like if you really gave yourself some time to digest what's happening, I'm getting that. This message you already kind of know, but hopefully this will be helpful either way to hear it from somebody else. So High Priestess energy. Okay, and what is going on with the High Priestess, the viewer today? What does the viewer need to know? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So you've got an opportunity, right? Like you've got a really good opportunity, maybe a job opportunity, maybe a project opportunity, but something. So hopefully you recognize this opportunity when it rolls up because it's going to be very beneficial for you and what you've been working on, right? So like all of the time that you've spent sort of exploring your intuitive abilities, right? This is the time that these opportunities are going to present themselves. So what else for the viewer? What else? What about this Ace of Pentacles? Let's find out more. Let's find out more about this Ace of Pentacles for the High Priestess energy coming through for the viewer. We have the Knight of Cups. So this Knight of Cups, he's coming with a message for you, right? He's got a message for you. It's this new opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles opportunity that I'm telling you about. It's actually an opportunity of a new relationship, okay? So this Knight of Cups energy, very much like a man who is going to be of service to you. He's very magnetic, very into his emotions. And I do get male energy coming from this. So viewer, take that, as it resonates. But this man is not quite in his full masculinity yet, right? So he might be a little bit maybe between like 20, 30 years old or so. He hasn't really fully come into his masculinity, but he's very much like in tune. So he's really a good match for this High Priestess energy that comes up. And so I think he's going to be coming to you with an offer, right, of a relationship. So this is somebody that you already probably know. Or it could be somebody that comes out of nowhere. But I feel like in the beginning of the reading, when I get High Priestess energy, it makes me feel like this is somebody you know that you already suspect is a good match for you. And so I'm just saying with the Ace of Pentacles coming up, I feel like he really is a good match for you. And he's also like, it's interesting because I think he really encourages you to feel into sort of cleansing your space, your energy. I don't know if that makes sense. Take it as it may. But yeah, it's like he's encouraging you to kind of like shift out of some of the extra baggage is what I'm hearing. So like you might have some previous relationship lingering, or maybe you're living somewhere. I feel like it might be that where you need to get, a fresh sort of environment, a fresh perspective on what you need. And so super, super funny. So this card comes up, it's answer the call, explore, travel, live. So he wants to travel with you, this Knight of Cups. He's like, hey, let's go on a trip, right? You won't regret it. Look how much fun you'll have together. So I don't know. I feel like if you live on the coast, it may be like, let's go on a sailing trip, let's go on a whale watch, like something like that. Maybe this is an offer for a date that he's offering you. But basically, I really feel like there's some high compatibility here with like you guys have very similar energies. Like he's not quite developed the way you are, High Priestess energy, viewer, but like this younger man, and he may be younger than you as well, but he is looking for a soulmate. He's looking for somebody to really be in that space with and have that combined sort of power couple energy. So like hopefully this is a power couple situation unfolding. I'm really getting that this is very much a love reading. So if that's what you've been looking for, viewer, this one's probably for you. So this man's going to come and make an offer to you. He's kind of like it's almost like he's offering you the world, right? And you probably weren't expecting it because you were sort of all in your own space. But you're feeling the vibration coming from this person that it's a good match. Okay, and so from this deck, I'm just getting says rise to the occasion. So again, all signs are pointing to, take this offer, right? Rise to the occasion, answer the call, okay? Answer the call of this Knight of Cups who is coming and making an offer to you. And he's like, look what he's got to offer. It's like the whole world in his hand is just saying, hey, I'm giving this to you. Please take it. And I think with, High Priestess is a pretty independent woman energy for me. Like this is what I feel from it. So it almost might be like you're a little resistant because maybe previous relationships or previous, bad vibes or whatever. But like you're really feeling the good vibrations and energetic compatibility here. There's a harmony here that's waiting to sort of like sing its song. And so hopefully you're getting the message, viewer, right? Like rise to the occasion, answer the call, Ace of Pentacles, I don't know if you're not a tarot person, but if you are a tarot person, you know this is a good sign. So what else, viewer? What else for the viewer? What else for the viewer today? Oh, this one. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. The ladybug, right? Spirit animal, good luck. You get luck from the ladybug. And the ladybug is sort of like, so we know they're not all female, right? Um, I'm just getting like because of the way that the card looks, that there's just so much good energy surrounding you and this Knight of Cups, High Priestess. Oh my goodness. Isn't this awesome? Right? Like you're getting good luck signs, answer the call, rise to the occasion. Like, I mean, you probably don't even need me to read these cards. You just have to like look at them and and see that it's all good stuff. So, viewer, if you're waiting for this offer from this young man, I mean, he's probably waiting on a signal from you, is what I'm getting, is like he's ready to make an offer to travel, to like have this relationship with you. I think that's awesome, right? Like all these things are looking really good and in your favor for the relationship as well. So hopefully this resonates for you, viewer. I really do hope this is helpful to connect you with this Knight of Cups who is just waiting to be of service to you. What else? What else for the viewer? Strength card. Okay. So this relationship is going to be really beneficial for you finding your inner strength, right? Like this is something you've spent a lot of time developing and working on, okay? And this relationship, whatever it is about it, it actually really brings out the best in you, okay? It really helps you with all this work that you've been doing internally for so long. That the vibration that you're getting here is that, yeah, it's a great match and everything. It's also going to bring this like balance, right? And you're going to really find your inner sort of like this really strong um, heart happiness, right? Like you're going to be happy in your heart about this relationship and everything that you guys are doing together and experiencing together. I'm just getting like all these experiences. And, when I look back at this, tell me this does not also tell me about like some High Priestess energy right here, right? Okay. So strong message for the High Priestess viewer that is watching, that is resonating. That you really have this compatible person that is ready to have a relationship with you. And it's like, you're kind of waiting for him to make his move. That's cool. You could also let him know that you are interested if you want to move things along, but I don't think he needs that much encouragement. It seems like he's going to get there on his own. So what else for the viewer? Anything else? Okay. How is spirit helping with this opportunity for the viewer? How is spirit helping with this opportunity for the viewer? Oop, hang on. Hang on. Oh, take the bottom one. Okay. 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups viewer, 10 of Cups means like, almost like your cup runneth over. You have all the, let's take a look, right? So you've got the relationship, you get the 2.5 kids, the house in the background, you need your picket fence put up. Here's your picket fence. So it just looks to me like this is a really great match. It's going to work out really well for you. I really do hope, viewer, that you're not dismissing this potential relationship just because you've got other things going on, because I really feel like it could work out either way. I feel like he's like your good luck charm, this guy. And, I almost would feel like, viewer, that you like ladybugs, like the symbolism of the ladybugs, and that this guy is going to bring you so much good luck. He might even know that you like ladybugs, might give you a gift, like a charm, like maybe a charm bracelet or a necklace, something like that with a ladybug charm on it. So let's just get a potential outcome for the viewer about this Knight of Cups, this relationship that he is offering to you. Don't hold back, right? Like, it's a good, you trust your intuition, High Priestess energy, okay? Trust your intuition because it's pointing you in the right direction, right? The cards are saying it. Answer the call. Rise to the occasion. Good luck, strength, 10 of Cups. This is a great, hopefully this resonates with you, viewer, because it just means that things are going to be in good shape. Okay. So the card that comes up for me, interestingly, is disconnect, go underground for a while. And what this really tells me is that, as much as this is a good match and as much as you are waiting for this person to come to you and make this offer, I think he's hesitating. And in order for him to sort of like be invited, right? Like, you want to invite this Knight of Cups to make his offer. It's time to, like, take a step back. I think there's a friendship probably going on here, and it's probably been going on for a little while. Still kind of new, right? But you both feel the energetic connection, right? Like the sparks are flying, right? The sparks are flying. You guys are ready to like go on a mission together of life. So it's just it's a matter of kind of like, inviting him, right? Invite him to make that offer to you, right? Like, he's the one who's going to make the offer, but he's, I think there's an invitation that needs to be made, right? And the invitation is, I'm going to step back a little bit so we can both get clear about how we feel, because the clearer you are, the better the chances that you're both going to be offering each other the things that you want, right? In a relationship that's fulfilling, potentially having a family, potentially getting married, potentially, happy ending. They live happily ever after, right? And that's what I'm really getting from this reading for you, viewer. So good for you. Happily ever after, soulmate coming your way. So hopefully this resonates with you, viewer. I hope that this was helpful for you to maybe get rid of those little bits of fear that are creeping up about this relationship. All signs are good. And hopefully, you just take your step back and he gets the invitation to make his offer. So I hope that was helpful, viewer. Take care.